As local COVID cases broke the 4,000 mark on Saturday and various organizations began requiring that people get a booster as a condition for entry, many people rushed out to get a shot of COVID vaccine Sunday. Hordes were seen lining up at a vaccination booth set up at Taipei's Songshan MRT station. There are worries that the elderly will be especially vulnerable to the Omicron variant, as the mortality rate for this group is especially high.
At 9 o'clock a.m. sharp, medical staff began handing out numbers to people in the queue and got straight to work. The crowd flooded the MRT station, with a line of people stretching from the lower level all the way up the staircase to the upper level.
I came here because they've started restricting access to people who haven't had their third shot. I'm only doing this to make it easier for me to enter some places. There are new rules now, so I thought I'd get a third shot. It's my first time. I've been watching to see how the pandemic is playing out. It's now getting more serious, so I've come here to get a jab.
Some people came to get their third shot, as this would make it easier for them to enter various venues, while some elderly people were getting vaccinated for the first time. This booth at Songshan Station was offering 300 shots of Medigen in the morning and 300 shots of the Moderna vaccine in the afternoon. Overall, roughly 600 people got vaccinated in one day, and the hope is that this will help to increase Taiwan's vaccination coverage. Even though the Omicron variant causes mild symptoms, the mortality rate among the elderly should not be underestimated.
If the pandemic gets worse, a huge number of deaths will involve the elderly, especially those that have not been vaccinated and a large number of those that have a chronic illness. We should promote vaccinations for the elderly and hope that the coverage can reach at least 90%. This is the only way to make our COVID mortality rate drop. Actually, Omicron is in Taiwan and is already spreading like a ripple. By mid-May, we may have tens of thousands of locally transmitted cases per day.
With the transmission of the virus spreading rapidly in society, some doctors estimate that by May, daily local cases may exceed 10,000. Although it may soon be well nigh impossible to avoid getting infected, Taiwan can survive the upcoming peak period in this pandemic if everyone gets 3 dosages of the COVID vaccine, which can prevent severe symptoms and death, as well as prevent medical institutions from becoming overburdened.